How much does it cost to live in Phuket, Thailand? Most people would tell you that I'm lying when I say that you can actually live like a king here in Phuket, Thailand for just $1,500 per month. But those people who say otherwise are stuck in the tourist mindset, and they don't know the secret to how you can dramatically lower your cost of living while still having a high quality lifestyle. A lifestyle where you can go out and talk to girls, ride jet skis, get chef prepared meals delivered straight to your door, swim in infinity edge pools with amazing views of the mountains, chill at incredibly beautiful beaches, and thoroughly enjoy the freedom that comes with such low living expenses. So keep watching until the end, because I'm gonna expose one of the secrets to dramatically lowering your cost of living here in Phuket, Thailand. So everybody's goals, lifestyle preferences, and habits are gonna be different. But when it comes down to actually spending your money here in Thailand, you can kind of think of it like when you're creating a new video game character, what skill points do you choose to invest into? You know, like some people might choose a mage class, whereas other people choose the berserker. And so if you're someone who loves nightlife, you know, there's no telling how much money you're gonna actually spend here in Thailand with all of that alcohol flowing through your bloodstream. But if you're someone who loves the more, you know, simple pleasures in life, someone who wants to just chill at incredible beaches, someone who wants to be able to talk to an abundance of different fit, feminine, and friendly women, someone who wants to explore incredibly beautiful temples, eat delicious food, hang out with the friendly locals, and chill at luxury and yet affordable accommodations, then you can definitely live like a king here in Thailand. So to start with, let's break down the 3 main living expenses. So when it comes to being a single man here in Thailand, there's 3 main expenses that are going to eat up the majority of your budget. The first one is going to be your accommodation, second one is going to be your food, and the third is going to be your transportation. Now, when it comes to getting the best accommodation rate possible, there's actually 3 things that you can do to ensure that you are in fact getting that best rate. The number 1 thing you can do is to simply realize that you're probably going to have to negotiate. And so the best thing that you can do is maintain that position of power by never breaking the cardinal sin of being in a hurry to buy. Before you even get to Thailand, you should know exactly where you want to stay, how much you want to spend, and have, you know, a few different listings that you want to check out. The ultimate negotiation tactic here in Thailand is just realizing that as a person who holds the money, you hold all the power in the dynamic. And so if you don't like, you know, the price, you always have the option to just walk away. Maybe you come back at a later time, or maybe you don't. But by walking away, you can shop around and see what the current real estate market is like and how much you should actually be paying for your accommodation. And so now this gives you more leverage as an intelligent and informed buyer during further negotiations. The second thing you can do is arrive during the so-called low season. This is between like May and October, and during this, you know, valley, rather than arriving at the peak of the tourist season, you oftentimes find that like prices are like half of what they are during the high season, right? So just by arriving during the low season, you can get a way better rate when you do lock in that contract. And last but not least, the final thing you can do when maximizing your negotiating power is to sign a 1-year contract, which is going to give you a huge discount considering that your commitment is far longer than the average 2 to 4 week tourist. As far as where to find listings, the Facebook marketplace is huge here in Thailand, or you could also go to a site like Fazwaz or DD Property, for example. But these strategies are exactly how I locked down my own $550 per month luxury apartment, plus $100 in utilities, with its infinity edge pool and all of the other amazing amenities that I get. But besides that, what about the food? So believe it or not, $10 per day can actually go very far here in Thailand. And I'm not just talking about going far as like shopping for your own food to cook, but you can actually get chef prepared meals delivered straight to your door for about like $7. So you really don't need much more than $10 a day or $300 a month when it comes to eating high quality food that you can get delivered straight to your door. But if you wanted to spend even less than this, you really could if you wanted to, because even at places like 7-Eleven, they have meals for like $1 that actually taste really good, surprisingly. For me personally, I love eating food, and so it's not something that I skimp out on. But if that's something that's not really important to you, you might be able to save some more money in this category. But what about getting around? So on a month-to-month basis, renting or buying a scooter is actually the most economical way to move around here in Thailand. For just around $120 per month, you can have a scooter to take you wherever you need to go. But if you're staying long-term, buying a scooter is actually a better choice, and it can lower that price down to about $45 per month. Because once you sell your scooter, when you're deciding to leave, you can actually recoup some of your investment, averaging out to $45 per month. And there's actually a YouTuber who made a really good video on this topic, so I'll link it down below and you can check that out if you'd like. And so once all of these mandatory expenses are taken care of, you're literally gonna have over 14,000 baht or $400 to spend on whatever you want. Now, that might not sound like a lot of money, but keep in mind that the average Thai salary is 15,000 Thai baht per month. So in other words, you're going to be walking around with the average Thai salary in your pocket as pocket change to spend on whatever you please. So for me personally, I love going to the gym, and I'll allocate about $50 per month towards that end. Of course, I have to get a haircut every week. I like to stay fresh. It's about $8 per haircut, about $32 per month. And whenever I go to the beach, I like to ride a jet ski at least once per week. And that's actually one of my favorite things to do. And so that equates to about $120 per month. And after all of my intense workouts, I usually like to try and get a massage about 3 times per week. And so after a month, that's going to equate to $80 per month. And to be honest, that pretty much covers most of the things that I like to do on a pretty regular basis here in Thailand, leaving me with almost $150 to spend on whatever other expenses might come up, like a Thai SIM card or some toiletries, or maybe a new movie comes out that I want to see. I still have a lot of wiggle room to work with. So when it comes to living like a king here in Phuket, Thailand, you can certainly do it for less than $2,000 per month. You can actually do it for $1,500 a month, not just to get by, but to actually thrive. And although from a Westerner's point of view, that sounds like such a small amount of money, we always have to keep in mind how far the US dollar can stretch here in Thailand. Me personally, I'm still surprised at how far the dollar can stretch, and I'm still trying to work out like what I should actually be paying for certain things. We should also keep in mind that $1,500 is more than 3 times the average Thai salary. So it explains why things can go so far here. So yeah guys, if you liked that video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. That's gonna be it for today. If you have any questions, drop them down below. And yeah guys, I'll see you on the next video. As always, keep dreaming while you're awake. Peace.
You ever wonder what it feels like when dreams bleed into real life? Seen scenes from TV get realized. Palm trees, a soft breeze, and chilled ice till tides wash away our problems in the spilled wine.